One of the things that pisses me off the most about that, specifically, is the fact that afterwards, they told me to let it go. Specifically, Mike Horn, Edge floor staff for this warehouse. 2 days later, after I let that go, I go on my backup account and find out he's talking shit about me after specifically asking me. Huh. So much for face value, huh? Nice to my face, shitty behind my back. Now that's a classless piece of work, but as is Brian McGinty that's sitting there, got in a fight with Sam before he passed away, and then now unraveled the group off of not being able to see Sam's posts. Specifically, one of the more irritating ones was to remember Sam. I went back onto his Salmon Slamming Guide service page and found a picture of a young 6-year-old kid catching fish as Sam guides him in reeling it in. I posted there, and Brian McGinty goes unglued. I can't see this. You need to take it down. This is not, we can't see this. And he's directly saying that about another ambassador of that company. And this was to remember Sam. Sam's sitting there talking about teaching this kid something. And Brian McGinty is unglued over that post. He doesn't know what it is. And that's his fault. Like I said, he started the argument with Sam, and Sam blocked him for a reason. That's a problem. That's a huge problem. And then all these internal problems, like I told you in the beginning of this in part 1, this is just a bunch of melting pots of people that don't fall into anywhere. So they're just a bunch of problem people. And face value, they're nice, but in reality, they're problem people. They are not nice people. They're not good people. They're into that company because that's where they get second chances. That's the whole point of that company. It's essentially, they have all this, what we call second class or second chance outdoorsmen. That's where they all go. They have nowhere else to go. And that's a problem. Because Brian McGinty started stuff with Sam. Sam is now dead. And I do that to remember him, and then he comes unglued on that. And then Mike Horn is over there spreading lies and misinformation over half the information that Brian McGinty's telling him half's truths. Bunch of drama and petty shit. And to be completely honest with you, I turned around and left all my focus from Edge. And in July last year, I made almost $13,000 in 1 month because all my effort went back into my own business. So from 2017 to 2024, I was throwing away almost $13,000 a month because I put all that effort into helping a company that otherwise would spit on me and throw me a rod here and there. These people never liked me. I threw away $13,000 every month since 2017.